Today's computing environment is built on an ever-changing range of hardware. Networks span the globe, linking workstations to mainframes and peripherals. To make it all run, we need a precious computing commodity, software. As a major computer manufacturer, Digital Equipment Corporation develops and produces software. One of its European software manufacturing and distribution centers is centrally located in Nijmegen, Holland, an area with a large high-tech vendor base. Software manufacturing and distribution involves many complex tasks. At Digital, it is efficiently planned and controlled by a manufacturing resource planning system. This caters for an order potential of well over 120,000 different software parts. The MRP-II system requires numerous manual and time-consuming data entry activities, a serious impairment to productivity.
We found there was a high level of data entry required for our MRP-II system. We looked at a number of solutions and barcoding seemed to be the right one.
Barcodes are a series of dark bars and light spaces used to represent letters or numbers. They are read electronically by scanning instruments. Data is entered with an automated identification system more rapidly than with any other method. It is almost totally accurate since it minimizes manual errors. A built-in fail-safe mechanism makes it very reliable. Let's have a look at the way it works at Digital's manufacturing facility in Nijmegen. After receiving from vendors, parts are stored in the warehouse. The manufacturing department duplicates software, prints manuals and brings all the components of a software kit just in time for assembly, ready for distribution throughout Europe. To control every stage in the process, data must be entered to the MRP-II system. This data entry is now done via barcoding. Let's look at some specifics. Basic components like raw media and software documentation are received from local vendors and other digital locations. These components are either shipped to stock or must go through incoming inspection. Receiving paperwork is generated to stay with the box. This paperwork already contains barcoded information. As a rule, all variable data is barcoded on the paperwork. Variable data can be purchase order number, part number, quantity. An online barcode reader is used to enter this data into the MRP-II system. These have been installed at all production data entry terminals. A template is used to enter static data, for example, the transaction to receive components to stores. After receipt, components are stored in the warehouse, which is laid out as a narrow aisle order picking environment. In the near future, all components will be barcode labeled and the order pickers will be equipped with radio frequency terminals. To assemble a software kit, work orders are issued to the different manufacturing departments. The media production department duplicates the software on the required media, like magnetic tape, compact tape or floppy diskettes. Software documentation is supplied by external vendors or produced internally in the print cell. Documentation masters are received over the network in electronic form or in hard copy form. Throughout the manufacturing process, the light pen is used to update the MRPS-II system. Assembling the different components to form software kits, use is made again of barcoding to follow the product's routing. The reader is an intelligent one, which can store and manipulate information in its memory before loading to the system. Here we see the intelligent reader being used to activate a barcode label printer, producing labels for assembled software kits. These are then ready for shipping and final distribution to customers. Shipping confirmation usually involves a lengthy series of transactions. The light pen makes sure that work is carried out both faster and with more accuracy.
Things like solving problems. Before we had barcoding, I always had to leave them because there were things I had to do in the system manually. Now I have barcoding, I have got time left to do problem solving.
I don't have to read the work order numbers. I don't use the keyboard. So it is faster and easier.
The Nijmegen plant's smooth operation is the result of careful planning and foresight.
We introduced barcoding in Nijmegen because it fits in the DEC corporate strategics and it fits in the just-in-time manufacturing environment.
And what are the results?
After implementation of the barcode system, I can say that we save at the moment in our data entry about 40 hours a week.
The benefits of barcoding are clear. Higher speed of data entry, more accurate data input, and a higher quality working environment. It all leads, of course, to increased productivity. And increased productivity means a better product, more quickly adapted to ever faster changing customer needs. It means one more satisfied customer for Digital Nijmegen.